what Missouri's GOP website says. It says
that you're 31st in education and 43rd in healthcare, and that you continue to be one of the worst states to live in the United States of America. A government who governs the least governs the best? It's interesting that you fall for that gaslight. Considering every Republican president since Ronald Reagan has went to the Middle East and started a fucking war, costing us trillions of dollars, raising the national deficit every freaking year they're president. Their economies suck. Flat blunt to the point. Republican policies' economies suck. Ever since the end of the Cold War, Democratic policies have brought us jobs 50 to 1 compared to Republican policies 50 to 1. It started in 1993 with the 1993 Clinton Balanced Budget Act. Something like that. Despite his under-the-desk infidelities with Monica Lewinsky and the fact that he's probably a sexual predator and belongs in fucking prison, he managed to balance the budget, handing it off to George W. Bush, which would have allowed us to pay down our national debt. But no, we had to go get Iraq, even though they weren't the ones that knocked the buildings down that he promised us would hear from us real soon. Then he handed off a national deficit of well over $1 trillion to Barack Obama, the first black president of the United States of America. You remember him? And within a couple of years, Barack Obama had captured and killed, on his orders, Osama bin Laden. He cut the national deficit down to around $478 billion, more than by half from what he inherited it from, handing it off to Trump the first time, which Trump doubled. Pre-COVID. Before COVID was even thought of. We were warned of inflation because of Trump's spending. He had already, by 2019, doubled the national deficit from where he inherited it. Then you add, COVID on top of that. The failed response, the supply chain issues. What the fuck did people think was going to happen? Oh, and his 2017 tax cut or hike plan, that's what it was, tax hikes. Yeah, you got a small tax cut in 2017, but starting in 2021, 2023, and in 2025, your taxes were increased each of those years. Damn dog. But the tax cut for the billionaires, yeah, those people that don't like to pay taxes, yeah, those were permanent. And now their taxes have been even cut further, putting the obligation on the working class American citizen even more so. Now the United States is what? Bankrupt? Did you read that yet? Did you read that? Yeah. Because of Republican fucking policies. The fiscally conservative party of the Republicans, yeah, that's gaslighting. Because according to policies, when you want to talk about small government and being fiscally conservative, that would have been the Democrats. I sure hope you enjoyed this lesson in history. Oh, these are already facts, not debatable. There's nothing to debate about them. It's history that's already happened.